What's up, world? B Marsh Boxing back at it with another post-fight review. Nathaniel Gallimore versus Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin is highly ranked in the WBC section in body rankings. I believe he's either second or third. I believe probably second. So he's definitely on his journey towards another world title shot. You know what I mean? He he performed excellent tonight. Started off basically boxing and jabbing, you know what I'm saying? Using his jab, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even really pumping that left hand out. He was just using his jab, circling and keeping his foot on the outside with at him being the southpaw fighter, you know what I mean? Nathaniel Gallimore the whole fight had his foot on the inside of Erickson Lubin's lead foot, and not once, unlike Joey Gonzalez. Gonzalez at least tried to step on Shakur Stevenson's foot. Nathaniel Gallimore didn't even at one point in time. But the man Erickson Lubin was boxing while he was circling his opponent. But in the third round, he unleashed on the man. You know what I'm saying? He somehow found a home for that left hand, and he couldn't miss. You know what I'm saying? Tagging him all night, especially in round three. He began tagging him with that left hand. And Nathaniel Gallimore, after every single round, no matter how much he was getting his ass whooped, he kept bucking at the man Erickson Lubin, and that doesn't actually look good towards the judges. You know what I mean? Even a close round, which I think round two was a close round. Could have gone either way. I gave it to Gallimore. But besides that, Gallimore didn't win or do anything else for the most of the rounds. You know what I mean? There was plenty of times it looks like he was about to get stopped. Erickson Lubin was placing nice punch placement with the kind of left hook like a up jab. You know what I mean? Kind of like an uppercut jab, and he was catching him flush with those. He was catching him with the right hand. He kept his lead foot on the outside, negating the man Nathaniel Gallimore's opportunities to throw his left hook, which would have been perfect, especially when they were fighting at close quarters. You know what I mean? Wasn't much clinching in this fight. Anytime Erickson Lubin hurt the man, Nathaniel Gallimore, he just tucked up, kept his high guard. But in the later rounds, he started clinching, you know what I'm saying? Looked like he was probably getting tired. But overall, it was a beautiful performance from Erickson Lubin. I could probably say to date, this was his best performance, you know what I mean? Albeit the man Nathaniel Gallimore was a late minute replacement. I think Lubin was supposed to fight Terrell Goucher, if I'm not mistaken, and Nathaniel Gallimore was placed as a late minute replacement, you know what I mean? But overall, him being the puncher, there were plenty of times where he looked like he was scared to open up because Erickson Lubin was landing precise punches, the right hook, the straight left hand, the up jab, throwing some nice body shots. It was just to me the best performance I've seen from Erickson Lubin. So congratulations to him, Nathaniel Gallimore. You know, he's a good fighter. He gave J. Rock Williams the number one junior middleweight on the planet, WBA and IBF champion. He gave him a tough, difficult fight that I believe J. Rock won by majority decision. But tonight he wasn't messing with Erickson Lubin. And you know, Erickson Lubin does have a loss on his resume, but he is one fighter that I do believe in the future can and will become a world champion. You know what I mean? He's only improving. He's a young guy. I don't even think he's 22 yet. You know what I mean? So he has plenty of room for growth and opportunities. And if he fights a guy like Jamal Charlo, excuse me, that'd be a big test and a great fight, man. He might come out the victor in that fight, especially due to the fact, in my opinion, I think Jamal Charlo is declining. You know what I mean? Father Time is catching up, and he got nothing left, nothing much left, especially for young guys on the rise like Erickson Lubin, who retired older guys like Ishe Smith, beat a young lion like himself tonight in Nathaniel Gallimore. We shall see what's next for him. B Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Gone.